I feel like I've heard of this, but oh, it's whitelisted. Oh, but I'm whitelisted. Easy. Begin the game. Options, credits. Wow. Wait, how do I do credits? How do you select an option? Swap hands? Click. Oh, there we go. Music enabled, achievements disabled. Okay, narration action bar. Oh, that's cool. Wow, this is just like such a neat effect. Oh, I see. You just can't see the credits. 2D invasion minigame. That sounds interesting. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee 427. It's simple. This can report instead of push buttons on a keyboard. To monitor on his desk, tell him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. Okay. Every day, every month, or every year. It's soul renting. Stanley rushed every moment that orders came in. Slave made exactly for this job. Wow, this is incredible. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, it's maximization. All right, so we cannot jump. We can leave the office. Okay. We cannot go in other offices. Everyone's gone. What could it mean? Hi, I'm a copy machine. Simply missed a memo. Okay. Couldn't find a trace of his coworkers. Okay. Oh, one-on-one recreation of the real game. Wow, that's impressive. Okay. Tips for not getting fired. Room. Oh, I can go in here. Hmm. Huh. I wonder what happens if we do the opposite of what the dialogue says. I've not played the game, so I'm assuming that's like important. To the story, if you disobey or not. Okay, I'm in the boss office. Oh. Wow, it's very large. Sheer luck, amazing. Oh, but it's under construction. I see. So we can do... Oh, we can return to the main menu and we can do... Interesting. What are other options, I wonder? Well, we'll try at least like one other option. Is there a way to skip the cutscene though? Oh, left click to skip the intro. Oh, I tried, but it's not working. It's not letting me left click. I am left clicking, I'm rapidly left clicking. It's not working. Legit, like, it's not working. I was left clicking since I saw that message. All right, whatever. We'll watch the cutscene again. It is very beautiful, gotta admit. All right, we're gonna do some things. We'll go through the door on the right. We'll try that. All right, there we go. Oh, at the black start screen, I see. First open door on his left. Huh. What if we didn't do that? It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Can't lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Huh. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Oh, send block. Zero consideration for others. Something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this. Whoa. I'm assuming I don't want to jump off there. Don't really have a choice. Oh, it's unfinished. I see. Wow, this is very cool. All right, we're gonna do Stanley Parable, and then that will be the end of the stream here. Let's see. Begin the game. Oh, good. I skipped the intro. Okay. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he'd simply missed a memo. Alright. What do you think? Should we do, like, the intended ending? Intended with 2 doors. He entered the door on his left. Go to the right? Oh. Nah, we'll do the left ending first. But there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Upstairs to his boss's office. We'll just do everything the narrator says. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned an extra secret pin number, 2845. Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. Oh, it's under construction. Lol. Okay. Alright, then we will do the other ending. We will do where we are not going to be cooperative in the slightest. Alright. Who is this? Who is the person? The bear who's just like vibing here. When Stanley came to his set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah yes, truly a room worth admiring. At the door after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. As we stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Yeah, we're gonna not do that. He was so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult. But the fact is, the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What, really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? I don't know how to convince you of this. I really want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Now, listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Which one should we go through? I'm thinking the blue door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. But look behind me. I don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. I like the lights. That's so funny. Alright, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there. You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help me elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. I like how it pauses during like punctuation. This is like a really good scrolling. Take a tab and do design. You can give some feedback. Oh boy. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Take it for a spin. All right, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? They want me to press this. Really, real critical feedback. Okay, is this? Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we'll wait at 1. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations. You saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically. But a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, but I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Did you know that 21 players skip the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. 98.9% are more attractive than Stanley. You are objectively right, last. Why not ask friends for help? Wow, it's like you have no friends and you're bad. That's funny. Okay, we'll go back through this room, right? Competitive leaderboard helped you? Feel motivated to keep walking through doors? 1, definitely a 1 here. Oh wait, do you want me to pick 5? Okay. Oh, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Oh, it doesn't matter what you pick. Okay, perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left toward danger. Is that the baby? You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. Okay, reasonable. It's a very meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. Oh, I see. Incredible. Does he say anything else? You heartless monster. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for you. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Oh, and it's Minecraft. That's weird. That's so funny. It'll ask the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. Oh wow, it's like spawning in. This will go here, no, here, and then... What does it need? Of course, and just to finish it all off, a door. Yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley, look at it. Gaze upon my work and art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Does the door open? Oh, I see. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining. Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light? Oh no, 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 no. This is far too open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that really makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game. Ha ha ha, yes. I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. It's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Go find out what the hell this is. Okay. Cube and button. Oh, it's portal. Okay. It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. I click to interact with things. Hey, it's TC4. I mean portal. There we go. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And hi? What? What just happened? Did it break? Where am I? Walk off the edge? Okay. Whoa. It's so dark. Oh wait, it's a little less dark. More doors? Oh, there's more this way. Looks like an unfinished area or something. Huh? What do I do? Oh, I just keep going? Okay. To find something. I guess we just keep going. Well, that looks like a place to be. Is this where I'm supposed to be? The creator, but not the owner? No, I am the owner of the server. Oh. I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it, down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me, someone who will wrap everything up at the end. To make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh yes, yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon, very soon. I can wait. The end is never the end. Oh, I see, and then it resets. Interesting. Are there more endings to do, or? What could it mean? Read chat? What? Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Alright, more right door. Let's go. Not the correct way to the meeting room. Stanley knew perfectly well. Alright, I'm just gonna follow here. Oh, okay, we're not gonna take that door, I guess. Are we gonna take the lift this time? How does this work? Oh, an ending where the lift leaves without you? Wouldn't you just get soft locked? There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her. What? This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. What? Oh. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. You can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone. Do we pick up the phone? Can it be unplugged? Doesn't look like it can, so we'll have to pick it up. Right? Oh, Stanley, is that you? Wait, that's a different person. Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Alright, okay, there we go. Alright now. Why don't you come in and tell me all about your day at work? Ah, gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? Who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Type, good morning, employee 427. Type and 2 in the chat. Okay. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. This person's just twerking in front of me. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. So he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his coworkers, his boss, everyone in the building, had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. Spend some time with the boys. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. Wait, what? As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls, and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. Oh, and he called it the Stanley Parable. It's pretty meta. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again. And then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path. Mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. Wait, what? But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to type a word, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? Oh, it's the office. I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to, but I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey this all this to him. I'm compelled to, I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. Please die? And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. Oh, and then it's resets. I see. All right. That was interesting. All right, we're gonna do some Stanley Parable. Wait. Here we go. We'll skip the intro. We've done that already. All of his coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed him out. Are the left door endings working this time, or? Balls for DFC are reading through the entirety of that plot aloud. If I had to choose, probably the first one. Definitely the first one. Oh, you recommend, right? Well, too late. Not a single person here either. Using signs which are voice that everything is okay. Upstairs is possible. What if I go downstairs? But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. In such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. Then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. Mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. As Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. Why could he see his feet move down? Doors closed automatically behind him wherever he went. Oh. Were they simply repeating? He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer. Explanation. His coworkers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. Suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job, pushing buttons. Might as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. He imagined himself flying. Oh! He gently float above the ground. Based on a magical star field. And it too appeared. So much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. When he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Oh. Now that I was describing myself, it sounded particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that of course this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain beyond a doubt that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely. Surely if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream. But he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. Felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back. The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons, please. That's all I want. I want my apartment and my life and my job. All I was my life exactly the way it's always been. Stanley began screaming. Please someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please just someone tell me I'm real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. The story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for help to an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. What? Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think of this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career. And, by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. Then she turned and ran. Alright, I guess we're back. Alright, we'll do one more ending maybe, and then we'll probably call it there. You said right door? Yeah, this is supposed to be like a 1v1 or a 1-to-1 recreation. Not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Worth admiring, but eager to get back to business. Took the first open door on his left. I think we did that, and we got like the confusion. It was so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Oh wow, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck with jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I'll bet you can make it. Guess we do that, huh? Come on, I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me. Alright, interesting. I guess we'll do one more. How many endings are there in total? The red door. Okay, I'll do that. A lot of endings. Alright, we're gonna not do that. So bad at following directions. Probably wasn't fired years ago. The broom closet ending? I'm not trying to be, really am not. I remember we did all this, yeah. Alright, we just have to not like mess up this jump too much. Okay, there we go. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Alright. Really want to help you. To show you something beautiful. Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Alright, we'll do it. Oh, thank God. You are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really wanted you to be happy all this time? Problem is all these choices. Two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I just want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you. Oh. What do we want? What are we looking for? Oh wait, that's the thing. We can walk toward it. Here, yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment, with this place. Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy. Are these changing colors? Wow, that's cool. No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no, stay away from those stairs. You hurt yourself. If you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley. Let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Oh. Oh, I see. There's not really much else to do then. No! Wait, what? Oh. Thank God. You lived. No, 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 no! What are you doing? Stanley, please. I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you? Stanley, let's go back. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it. You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation could... Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along, but I guess that was too much to ask. Wow. Sad moments. Is it over? Going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back. Alright. Let's see if we can go to the, because Caben did a lot of the left door ones, right? Hopefully going fast didn't make it a problem. Replace Stanley with % default or % selected? Nah, it's supposed to be a one-to-one recreation. Oh, broom closet. He stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here. So he turned around and got back on track. The broom closet ending? Do I just stay here? There was nothing here. No choice to make. No path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. Oh. We were vibing. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there were something to interact with, he'd be justified in some... Oh. Text that enough. As it is, he's literally just standing there, doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Oh wait, now I'm trapped. Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. Game of confusion? You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I had said, Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I would never have thought to mention it. What happens now? Maybe too, this is somehow on a branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?" The broom closet ending was my favorite, Heart XD. I hope your friends find this concerning. Oh my goodness. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That, or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this room closet, explored a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here. When a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the... Oh, I can't read it. On a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer. Making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. Alright, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway. What do we do here? Do we just sit here? Or is there more? Alright. Hopefully this all works. You have to go out, wait 10 seconds, and go back. Okay. Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. Alright, we'll just vibe for a bit. Is it working? Did I not wait long enough? Uh-oh. Didn't work? No, what a tragedy. Alright, I guess we'll just do this. Executive bathroom? Oh. Saving his manager's office. Once again, stunt discovered not an indication of any human life. Oh, it's still under construction? Lol. Oh, and we can't go anywhere now. And yeah, we did. There we go. Read chat for better experience. Custom music using project audio. Oh yeah, I remember that. Do the options happen? Music enabled, achievements disabled. Narration action bar. Interesting. Oh, credits is not implemented. All right, we're gonna skip the intro. We're gonna go to the boss's office. This plot is actually really good. Yeah, no, I got to play it before the release. Enable achieve. Advancement made achievements. Oh wait, all right, whatever. We'll watch the intro in case anyone hasn't seen it. Oh, do project audio. Okay, here, I'll do that as well. I'll leave. All right, eventually we'll play the plot, I promise. But you know, project audio, and then there's a link, right? Yes, I remember this. Click to allow audio. Cool. Hopefully this is not like super problematic. Music, project audio, achievements. Oh. There's a lot going on here. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. Okay. Begin the game. Here we go. And then we'll skip the intro. Oh wow, we get the actual music here. All of his coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Well, he decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. I like how everyone's here. It's so fun. All of his coworkers were gone, and then there's like, you know, 10,000 people here. Into the door on his left. All right, we're gonna do that. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yet there was not a single person here either. All right, we're gonna go to the boss's office. All right. I think I recall there is some kind of ending for this, for the bathroom. Oh, okay, it doesn't allow me to leave, so. Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Hey, Mr. Streamer, you should VA, voice act, for my game. I haven't written any lines, but you should still say yes, because if you don't, I will cry and then not vote for your server on Planet Minecraft. You know, I don't generally record voice lines for people, aside from for Excellence in DiamondFire. Okay, I guess we'll enter the right code. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad. And we haven't input the correct code by sheer luck. Oh, we get to go here finally. We haven't actually gotten to see this yet, so. Okay, here we go. Wait, can you die? Oh no, it's not gonna let me. What's over here? Nothing, okay. If you VA for the Felix game, I will buy Overlord. Wait, no, that's the anime cursed one, isn't it? Why did he feel this now? When for years it had never occurred to him. I'm in Vanish. Oh. Questions did not go unanswered for long. Oh my, here we go. Then we walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Ah, yes, work in progress. Alright, well, I guess we should go here. Oh, wow. There's all the displays. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold, Stanley thought to himself. Probably a mind control facility. Did he have the strength to find out? Ah! Okay, there we go. There's these computers, you know, good stuff. Oh! Oh, wow! Now the monitors jump to life, each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. Wow, this was really impressive that this, like, works. This mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? What do I do here? Oh! No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? Alright, I guess we go through the door, right? Oh. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad. Or content. Content? Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. Okay, facility power. Awaiting input. And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Alright, chat. Do we click off or do we click on? Should make a poll here. Let's see. I counted. Hold on. I have let's see. I think currently we're +2 on. Oh, you can't? Does it not work, or? You change your vote. Okay, we will turn it off. Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes, he had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his coworkers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge, or even power, that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. The intended ending, and Stanley was happy. Yo, the cutscene at the end with like the slight bobbing, like that detail. Rhineland and Cabin are top tier gamers. All right, y'all. I think we go through and we press on this time. What do y'all think? We do a little trolling, they said. The end is never the end. All right, we will continue. All right, it is a speed run. Right click door 425 5 times. All right, here we go. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible. He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway. All right. I think we're just going to do the same stuff that we were doing, and then we're just going to click on. Have you played the actual Stanley Parable? I have not. Although I've seen some of the endings. It's a stirring of emotion in his chest to question the nature of his job. Why do you feel this now? And for years it had never occurred to him. Alright. Speed run, speed run. Ow, my god, my back just flared up. Ow. Alright, cool. Baltazyoft, thank you for sharing. Wait, will you sell your soul to me for 1 extra viewer? It's an interesting question. Let me out! Oh, client side block moment. All right, let's continue. Do we have to press more buttons or? Ah! Oh, right, turning it on. Oh, that kind of glitched. I think that was supposed to be off. Everyone's just waiting to get through the door. Is this room different than the, like, I'm assuming it doesn't just, like, turn the lights on. I'm assuming there's 2 duplicates of this room, right? This mind control facility was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Has Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Arrivederci. Yo, with the 528 bits. Thank you, Hyperbeast. Yeah, I imagine it's like duplicates of the rooms is how it's done. This is so cool. This is so well put together. Like, yeah, like I said, like, you know, Cabin and Rhineland are some of the best in the business here. You can't make client side light. Yeah. Huh. I feel like it should be possible, but maybe not. I'm out of money. I bought too many 3x boosters. You know, I'm sure everyone really loves the 3x boosters. So. Oh, we could go up here. Does this do anything? I saw someone going up here. They went up and they went down. 4. Huh. It made a noise. 3. Oh, they make noise. That's cool. All right, we're gonna press on this time. You make the block, but it doesn't update light levels, I see. And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place. Everything it stood for. By turning it on. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley. I applaud your effort, I really do, but you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized that he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear
Hey Jerry,
detonators
I wanted to thank you for making
are set to
DiamondFire.
explode.
Is my favorite server and I play it as much as I can. Have a good stream. Cheeky smiley face.
Yo, thank you. Thank you for the donation. I'm so glad that DiamondFire is your favorite server. It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. I missed a little bit of the dialogue here, but it looks like now it's gonna blow up. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments till the bomb goes off, but what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, about where we're going, what all this means. I can press buttons. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your coworkers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? Alright, I'm in a good mood, and you're going to die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Oh yeah, I think we got that ending. Other times I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. Did that happen? I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing, watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you. It's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go, but I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, we're only 34 seconds left, but I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? Deal with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? Ha! Those are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going, or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Nah, we don't get out of this. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten, won, solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Haha. You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless, to see you made humble. Dang. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine, but I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Wow, petty. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom. Oh, we got the world border effect here. That's cool. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. Believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life. From the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after, and then we are gone. What happens now? Oh, it resets. Awesome. Good stuff. Alright, I think that's probably all the endings, except I heard something about it was door 425 was of some importance, so I think we'll deal with that next. Which one's 425? Oh, here it is. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his coworkers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way. Oh, it's 437? Oh, where's 437? Was it back here? Ah. Only clicked on literally every single door in the office, because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment. It's 4:30? What? Oh, left click. Really? I don't think so. The clicking one is 4:30? Bruh, I'm getting scammed. Okay. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. Okay. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. Is it a clicker plot now? Yeah. I want to see some hustle. I want to see some commitment. A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. I'm scared. What's it going to be? Why don't you put 20 clicks into door number 417? Oh, I see. We have to just, like, go on a fetch quest. Okay, where's 417? Yo! Thanks for the Prime sub, Reasonless. The 5 months. Okay, great. Now go click a few times on door 437. Wait, what? Didn't we just click 437? Oh, wait, no, 417. 437 is going to be back here, right? Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so. A lot of doors to click on. Now back to door number 437. How long is this? Subscribe with Prime or no tokens? What? Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. What? Where's the copy machine? Is this the copy machine? Oh, hi, I am copy machine. Back to door 437? Wait, I missed what door it was. Was it 437 or 417? Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. You'll give me a few clicks on door 416. Bruh. You've almost got it. Now the coffee machine. Do that one again. Where is it? The hello, I am copy machine. I think it's back. In this room. Yep. Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Are we gonna like not be able to find 430? Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Yes, we did it. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. You really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking? You're getting sick of the Stanley Project, I know it. It's called the Stanley Parable. No, this is pretty wild. Although the door thing was definitely a long quest. I have done the blue door ending. I think I've done a lot of the right door ones, actually. Because those were made first. Alright, y'all. We're going to start wrapping up the stream pretty soon. Let's see. Tokens! Wow, I just got, like, a ton of token notches from that. Stanley Parable. So apparently there's new, oops. What? Options. I'm pretty sure I do have project audio enabled back. Do I need to like enable it in code details settings or? Playback support. It is working. So. Okay, there we go. For me, 2 new endings. Oh, okay. Not publicly available? Wow. Oh, I see. And then I can get the path. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll do the non-code utils version. Is it going to work? Do I need to like reset? Do I need to reset to get this to work? Let me try resetting. Yep, there we go. There we go. All right, let's just adjust that volume. All right, so let's see. New ending route. Okay, right door. Oh, I see. All right, so we're gonna go here. This was not the correct way. Yep, okay, so we've done this. On first. Is it just me or am I lagging? Probably my internet just like is trash. Alright. Buddy, you're to get back to business. Left door, maintenance section. Okay. Proxy moment? Nah, no one else is experiencing problems. Alright. Oh wait, maybe it is. Alright. Wait, did my project audio die? Hold on. Okay, wait, so the lift. Oh boy. Maximization! Glad you can make it. But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, you need to go, from here it's, left. Okay, guess we'll do it. Oh. Oh, no, it's to the right. My mistake. No. Not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please? Oh, riffling through papers. Now let's see. We went, right, left, down, left, right. Oh, yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way. Oh boy. This looks a little scary. No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay, we just have to get back to, oh. Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story. Completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top. Okay, wait. So now it's gonna reset, but I'm assuming, like, not really. Although I don't have the book, so I'm not really sure where to go. Do I take the same path, or just go forward? Okay. When Stanley, Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over. Completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Because the doors aren't existing. Hold on, why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right there a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story. Oh my, that's a lot of doors. All right, we're vibing. This is fine. Oh. Wait, oh, we can go in the doors. You can go through the doors. Yeah, thanks. I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Oh my, I don't think this is gonna work very well. Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again. But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? Oh boy. Alright, we're chilling. All of his coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh. Okay, yep, it's worse. There's no doors. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Okay. So I'm going back. Wait, what? Aha, I knew I'd missed something. The story, here it comes. This is definitely not the right place. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. This is not gonna be good, is it? Oh, okay, wait. That's not where we were. Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? What is this? This is like a weird wooden place. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. I don't think this is... Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh no, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know that you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. Yeah, that's a lot of restarts. I feel like it's gonna get even worse. The Stanley Parable adventure line. Okay, to make sure we don't get off track, I employ the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line TM. Oh, I see. Okay, just follow the line. How simple is that? All right, cool. So now we definitely can't get lost. What? You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Oh, wow. What a concept. Put another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay. What? What just... Okay, wait. We can do this. This is fine. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of reading. My experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience in this office. In fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct. Oh, hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Yeah? I'd like to apologize. Not sure I was going with all that. Corporate imbalances? What? Okay, sure. Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Will it? Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything. Sure, okay, sure. Wait a minute. I think that was a teleport. Wait, we're back at the office? Wait, where's the line? No, line. Do you know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no. What do we do? I guess we just keep going? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? After we trusted you. Oh, we once again got to this area. After everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart. Wow, is that the 5th restart? Alright, here we go. Yo, 63 viewers. What a moment. Okay. Oh, we still have the line. Okay. You know what, Stan... Oh, I'm scared. I say forget the adventure line. What has it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? What just opened? Oh, there it is. Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley, forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. Oh, the line? Not you, TM again? Go back? Just don't acknowledge it and we should be fine. I'm gonna keep going. Oh. Oh, 2 doors. Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important. We mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Oh, wow. Are these, how is this done? Heads? They really put circles in Minecraft. Item frames and maps, I see. Okay, I think a lot is happening. Door on the right. Another victory for logic. I really didn't understand. Oh, my. Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending. That's what this is? It's all one giant ending? Wait, we're supposed to restart the game? What? 7th restart? Oh, wait, I see. Oh, wait, so that was the 4th restart. My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay, so... Wow. So all of that happens. Oh, and I just die in the end? Oh boy. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I think there's no choice. I think this is exactly what's gonna happen. Find a bookstore? What? And the timer, stopped? What? Did we do it? Did we break the cycle? Cycles. The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? Bruh. So, I guess now we just wait. Cheater Tim, I haven't finished the ending. Be patient. This is kind of a story, won't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination of the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? This is a long ending. Well, in the meantime... Oh! Oh, now we got the restart. Interestingly, we got the end is never the end text. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's a person. All of his coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Hopefully it didn't, like, actually true reset it. Wait, was that the confusion ending? Was that the end of it, or? Oh, it is a true reset. I see. Okay. Okay, so that was it. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, that was bizarre. All right. Awesome. I swear, an extra token notch appears on that animation. Am I crazy? All right, let's do, we'll do Stanley Parable. So what's the ending that I need to do, is the question. Let's see. I'll open this, get this ready. All right, hopefully it's not gonna be like ultra loud. I think it might be ultra loud actually, because it's on 100%. I'm gonna turn it way down. Then I can turn it up later. Okay, so I'm gonna need some help with what the correct path is for whatever this new ending is, because I have no idea. Oh wait, I forgot to skip the intro. I guess we're gonna watch this. Slightly updated version of Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, an option to set hit detection offset. I'm looking forward to battle mode. That's what I'm really hoping for. All right. Yo, Max. Welcome to the stream. All right, so, I think we're still in this. This intro cutscene's very good, by the way. Just want to point that out. But we have seen it before, so I'm not really paying attention to it. Is bot dead? Oh, no. Bot just has a cooldown. So it's like every 5 seconds. What's? Oh, for me. Okay. Oh, wow. You already did this. Okay. New ending route. Starting off is right door, employee lounge, walk straight, ride the cargo lift, don't fall in. Oh, it's the unplug the phone. I remember there is an ending for this, but it never worked before. Okay. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Gaming. Yo, shout out to TK2217 for throwing points into the garbage. That is 10,000 points down the drain. Absolutely wasted. Congratulations. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all. Just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Have you seen my DM about lo-fi music in the background? I don't think I have. Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. I think we don't do that, right? We want to go to the cargo lift. Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Alright, here we go. So now we don't fall. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I am not. Realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult. But the fact is that the story's been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. No, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her. Okay, wait, where do we go now? Oh wait, do we just keep going? This is it, Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself? To put your work aside. Let her back know. She's been waiting. Ah, here it is with the phone. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. Okay, on the phone, right. You can truly place your faith in another. And then pick up the phone. Oh. As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited once... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? Uh-oh. No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know what was possible. Let me double check. The paper flipping. No, it's definitely here. Clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife. And the two pledge themselves to one another. I don't remember that being what happened in that ending. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What? Did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley, you're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you've completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment, so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video. No way. This is cool. What? Choice. That's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, wow, this is, wow. This is incredible. He could spend years in helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations, or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that, unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real? Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to your partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack." Wait, what? Back sack and crack? What is that? Practice. Incredible. This is very strange. Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best path to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful, and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infinite space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video. Is the game going to restart then? Ah, welcome back. Why are there code blocks? You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. We got player event vote out here. This way, please. Okay, wait. So we have please no more charts. Stop. Entity event eat? Technically this is possible. There is a sheep eat grass event. And then crash node shows high fire. Incredible. All right, vibes. So wait, now we're backtracking? What the heck? Now that we know your choices are meaningful, I like how there's a cage now. We can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. The story would make no sense at all. Just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. That was a lag spike. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality. Okay, so we're going all the way back. I'm guessing we're supposed to pick the left door, right? Like we go back and then we hit the left door. Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. Okay, that means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead, and you'll be fine. Alright. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. I wonder what happens if you choose wrong here. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Ugh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage, it's worthless now. What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? Dang. To know that my story is now incorrect, how can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I think it's just gonna reset. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to. Gotta go. Alright, see ya, TJ. Thanks for checking in. What the? Whoa, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You! Who thought you were so clever. Now look at where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. Wow, we're pretty mean. What, did you think it would be funny? You just had to see? Perhaps. Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? There's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. Dang, he is so sad. If you had just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. Would have been so perfect. Oh, worked so hard in it. Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I guess we're back here. Alright, we'll go to the left this time. Alright, vibes. Oh, it's restored. Okay. Okay. Wait. What? This doesn't look the same as it did. The door with a voice receiver? Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code. Wait, what? What? But we can't do that. Oh, that was interesting. ... Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall. I think there's nothing. Type in the chat. I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please, speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on the story. Night Shark 115? Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far. Only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. What? But you told us to do... You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak! Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward... Oh. What the... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Wait, what? No, I'm... What? Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything alright? And there's just credits. Stanley, this is important. Whoa! Whoa, the credits! Look at this! What is this? With the holograms. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. The way it like moves with you, that's so cool. So you hear me? Are you out there? Hey, there we go. The credits for the Minecraft recreation. Project maintained by Cave and Friends Program, Cave and Friends Rhineland, Builder Cave and Friends, or Common Friends. Early build supporters shall be made in DiamondFire by Jeremaster. That's me. I'll wait for you to decide the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need. Look up. There's nothing up here. Alright, and then that's the reset. Awesome. Very good stuff. Okay. Stanley Parable. Let's do that. Alright, so what haven't we seen? Oh, good, I see. Okay. Ending time. Bit weird, but the final ending. Okay, left door, meeting room, upstairs, elevator, escape. Okay. Oh wait, we're not getting the code utils music. Let me see. I think there's a project audio link, right? Huh. Let me actually reset it, because there we go, that's the one. Narration, action bar? What? Oh. Okay, it's a little bit suspect. There we go. Okay. There we go, now we have the— No! What? Alright. All of his coworkers were gone. That's it, simply missed a memo. Alright, we're gonna keep going. And we're gonna go to that left door. Oh wait, hold on, I can't see chat. Alright, here we go. We are making Bruh. Alright, not a single person here either. Oh, right, I remember the broom closet. Oh, there was some weird noise. But... Should try Grap PvP. Okay. I feel like the text is a little bugged. I think I remember this. It was like 2.845. As quickly as possible. I mean, let the nerd talk, but the narrator didn't stop talking. I think we're gonna get the music. Hydration. All right. Oh. Interesting. You can tell that that actually is a room change. Because you can see everyone disappear. And then I think this is where we're going, right? Escape path. Oh boy. String of motion. More free to think for himself. We've seen all this so far. To question the nature of his job. This question would not go unanswered for long. Wait, if the light is on, call this extension immediately? Uh-oh. Mind control facility. I think instead we're going to go to escape. That seems better. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. Oh. Well, that's not great. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. Yeah, but you know, we're not going to do that. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death. I mean, sure, why not? Whee! Oh. It's dark in here. As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. Oh wait, these are giant, like, crushers. He reflected that his life has been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Bruh. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Oh, I think we're going right into the crushers. Oh boy. Farewell, Stanley. Wait, what? Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. This is a different color. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. Oh. Wait, what? That is spam. Someone should deal with that. You know what? No one else is probably going to deal with it. Here we go. Spam. I did it. I'm helpful. Okay. Okay, where are we? We have a walkway. The Stanley Parable. And yet, it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? Sure, warn me. Alright. Yeah, I don't play around. Oh wait, what is all this? Okay, so Stanley's computer. Office layout. The movement shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Wait, is this like a... Like a secret like credits room or something, or like how it was made. Quarter. The placing of this open section was important to get right. This quarter has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Oh, interesting. Filing cabinets. Office computers. Oh, and there is credits. Okay, what's this? The two doors. The very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room is created, the rest of the game emerged an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. That's so interesting. Buttons. Doors. The office. Seamlessly make an endless room? That sounds cool. I'll try that one as well. Original music. Credits. Model design. Interesting. So this is like the whole deal from the original game. An early version of the maintenance room. Wow. What? Still enough to win the community's approvals. Oh, wow. Huh. Number one option. Oh. Obey, disobey. Vent? Oh, that you can go like back and forth. Huh. Oh, and then two confusion. Oh, interesting. Ultimately the simplest vision. Yeah, that one, right? Interesting. Level designer. It's kind of audition for the strength level. Oh, I see. This is like the design. The elevator in the monitor room could go up or down, with freedom above and countdown below. Too difficult to remember what was up and what was down? Interesting. Amogus? The Zending. Huh. Oh, is this like a circular room? Eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Oh. Oh, wow, there's so much happening. Freedom ending, the very first incarnation of the game. The freedom ending in the game's alpha. That's the like the good ending, right? The one that happens when you do things. Oh, wow. There's a timer. The boss's office. All right, I think we've seen most of this. Stanley's office. Oh, I see. This is what the office looks like. That's cool. This is actually really neat. Like, just the way that this game has been like recreated so like painstakingly, you know. It's very cool. Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. The Stanley and the narrator? How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Dang. Ryan Land, get out of the way. Off. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. Oh, we're back here. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the game before they both fail. Press T and type /leave! There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it will be your only true choice. Wow. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time... Oh, and we got squished. And then it resets. Awesome. Very good stuff. Yeah, I know, I failed to type /leave. Funny. Alright.